Like if all it is, oh, we're just gonna work on your Spotify. Okay, that's fine. That's one source of income. But if you want to be a real successful artist and a millionaire musician, then you need to have multiple streams of income. Hey, it's Chris here, also known as Manifest from Smart Music Business, and I want to chat with you about music marketing agencies. And before you go and hire one, the first thing you need to know is, what is it that you're going to sell? What is your monetization strategy? Because say I was an agency, which I'm not, but I was gonna say, hey, I'm gonna get you a whole bunch of Facebook ads or YouTube ads, or I'm gonna drive a whole bunch of people to your music, to your website. And you're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Well, it's like, what am I driving them to? What are you selling? And that comes down to your monetization strategy. If all you got is singles, there's not really much we can do there. But if you've got a funnel where we're selling albums and we're upselling more albums, and then you've got merch on the back end, and then you've got a tour on the back end, and then you funnel them into your Patreon page, and then you put them on your email list, and you continue to build the relationship and sell more merch, then maybe you would be ready for a music marketing agency. But if they don't talk to you about this stuff and start to really plan it out, and what is your strategy for making your money back with your music, you want to be a real successful artist and a millionaire musician, then you need to have multiple streams of income. What's the YouTube monetization strategy? What's the collaboration strategy? Which song off the album are we going to be pitching for TV and film? Because we're not probably pitching the whole thing unless you specifically wrote the whole album for TV and film, which I'm guessing maybe you didn't. Normally on our albums we have maybe 3 or 4 songs that are TV, film. But then what songs are going to be the singles? Which ones are going to radio if you're going to go that route? Are you going to shoot a music video, and is that the one that you're going to use in your Facebook and Instagram campaign, and also in your YouTube ads campaign? Like, which song is it? Okay, because if I'm gonna put together a campaign for someone and for myself, I got to figure it out as, what is the path? What is the customer journey that I'm selling? Well, normally it starts out with an album, and then I upsell them other stuff, and then I try and sell them merch. Then I get them onto my email list. I send them to my YouTube page, get them subscribed there. Then I offer them to join my Patreon page, and I get them connected there. And then when I release that new album later on, I invite them to support my Kickstarter. So you want to think, okay, I'm here, this is where I am, and I've got this album. What's from point A to point Z? Because if you're going to hire some company to drive all this traffic, spend all this money on stuff, what are you sending it to? How are you going to actually make your money back? Okay, because you got to pay for the fee of the agency, because I'm sure that ain't cheap. It's probably going to be at least anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 a month. So you got their fee, and then whatever ads and stuff that you're going to be running. Okay, to get that. So you got to make sure you've got a plan to get your money back. That's why, honestly, I've just become my own agency for myself. Okay, to run my own Facebook and Instagram ads, YouTube ads, and build this myself. But I'm not saying don't hire a team and don't get people to help you, get shout for shouts, or get you an interview on a big podcast or something like that. But if you're gonna go get these big opportunities, okay, like I have a buddy who got on some big TV shows and was performing when his new album came out. But then when it came time to go to the website and stuff like that, he had no way to connect their contact information. And the only way he was making money was on this tour. And the label owned all the rights to the album and the music, so he had no way to monetize it and collect all that contact information. And I can't drive this home more, is that you got to be building the email list. If you're gonna work with a music marketing agency, there better be a freaking plan in there somewhere to build that email list, because that is your most priceless asset, okay, for when you do release a new song, a new album, when you launch a new video, whatever it is that you're promoting, so that you can control it and you can send that out to those people. If you need more help with your marketing, join Fanbase University. That's my coaching program where I help you do this for yourself and grow you to the point that you're monetizing this and marketing your music online and crushing it. Go to fanbaseuniversity.com if you want to find out more about that. But again, check out the referrals, man. Always check the referrals when you're gonna hire somebody or hire a company before just going, oh, they're my savior, they're taking interest in me, they got a plan. Well, really show me where the money is gonna be coming in, because you can't just have this hope marketing. Oh, I hope people buy. What's the real strategy? What's the strategy with your remarketing and your email list and your automation and your funnel? Okay? I hope that inspires you today. Peace.